Ngakhale ndima ungakule chotani kucha ndithu. Ngakhale tingaone zowawa zotani ulemerero ukubwera.
A leader, a visionary, a champion of progress. Dr. Saulos Klaus Chilima, a man who dedicated his life to building a better future for Malawi. Born on 12 February 1973, Dr. Saulos Klaus Chilima, fondly called SKC, was married to Mary Nkamanyachi Chilima, and together they have 2 children, Sean and Elizabeth. His life journey began with humble beginnings. His passion for education saw him obtain a bachelor's degree in social sciences, majoring in economics in 1994, and later a master's degree in economics from the University of Malawi. In 2015, he obtained a PhD in knowledge management from the University of Bolton, United Kingdom. Dr. Chilima's illustrious career saw him become the first Malawian to head Airtel Malawi, a multinational mobile telecommunications company. In February 2014, he was chosen as running mate to Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika of the Democratic Progressive Party (DPP) and later became Vice President. Known for his kindness, wisdom, and unwavering commitment to excellence, the late Dr. Chilima touched the lives of everyone he met through his works of charity. The Rotary Club is one of the charitable organizations he was a member of. Launching the Rotary's Family Health Day, a program that offers free healthcare and education to communities in public health facilities and other designated points, the establishment of the Malawi Against Polio MAP project, which successfully eradicated polio, and the establishment of the Bait Cure International Hospital are some of the charity works he participated in. The late Vice President was a sports enthusiast who actively promoted and participated in various sporting activities, including basketball, cycling, running, aerobics, bodybuilding, and golf. In his first term as Vice President of Malawi from 2014 to 2019, Dr. Saulos Chilima held various positions under the Democratic Progressive Party (DPP) regime. He was Minister of Energy and Mining from 2014 to 2015, Minister of Public Works and Transport from 2015 to 2016, Minister of Youth Development and Sports 2016 to 2017. During this tenure, he also held additional responsibilities, including being Minister responsible for Disaster Management Affairs, Chairman of the Public Service Reform Commission, and Chairman of the National Food Security Council. His vision for a prosperous Malawi propelled him to start campaigning for mindset change so that the country achieves meaningful development.
It is a decision that our forefathers made, as I've already said. It is a decision that I have made.
Because of the complexity of Dr. Chilima's relationship with the DPP regime, he eventually left the party and formed the United Transformation Movement, UTM, on 21 July 2018 and participated in the nullification of the 2019 elections.
Tukutokoza Mulungu kuti lero siku lafika, judgment yatuluka, timafuna chilungamo tachipeza.
UTM later partnered with Malawi Congress Party and other parties to form the Tonse Alliance and collectively won the 2020 elections, a victory that saw him become the Vice President to President Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera. Dr. Chilima was known for his charismatic leadership and his ability to connect with people from all walks of life. His charisma was evident in his public speeches and appearances, where he often inspired and motivated his audience with his vision for a better Malawi. The late Vice President had a deep connection with the Ngoni culture, as he was born into the Ngoni tribe in Nchewu district in central Malawi. The Ngonis have a rich cultural heritage, including traditional dances and colorful clothing. As a prominent figure in Malawian politics, Dr. Chilima's connection to the Ngoni culture reflected the significance, diversity, and inclusivity of Malawi's cultural landscape.
Abieni anali pride yathu, Your Excellency. Faketi titakhala timadziwa kuti tili ndi munthu amene monga inenso ngati ngwenyama ndimapita kawiri kuti ndikapezeko nzeru. Ine chilwere ni ufumu wanga mpaka na panopa Abieni akhale pambali panga. Tikudziwa kuti tonse monga dziko tonse kumaseko Ngoni timakonda Abieni, ndipo ndi chifukwa ndithu tonse takhamukira pano kuti pa nthawi imene tikuwasiya kuti akapume tichezere limodzi kukumbukira moyo wawo.
As a dedicated member of the Catholic Church, Dr. Chilima's family was built on Catholic faith, ethos, and values. He actively participated in Catholic events and supported the church's causes in Malawi.
Mnthawi yale ntimenanena Father Zulu, iwowa amabwera ku church kawiri pa tsiku. 6 o'clock mama kuzapanga misa, 3 p.m. njira ya mtanda. We have to rise to the occasion and jointly fill the big and unimaginable gap left behind by Dr. Chilima. We confessed that no single Catholic will fill that gap alone. Not possible. We need several Catholics to come together and jointly try to reduce, not eliminate, that gap left behind.
From 2nd to 6 June 2024, Dr. Saulos Chilima visited South Korea to attend the Korea-Africa Summit to represent Malawi's President, Dr. Lazarus Chakwera. During the summit, the Korean government pledged $10 billion in official development assistance to African countries. Dr. Chilima expressed excitement about the commitment of the Green Climate Fund, which would see the disbursement of the first chunk of financial aid towards Malawi's climatic resilience in the next 40 days.
Good news is that in the month of July, we could be getting the first disbursement, the first tranche. It could be anything between $50 and $100 million. We have, made a further request of close to 370 million, which is in the process of being reviewed. We think that between September and October this year, we should have some feedback. It's looking good, and this is monies that could go towards either building resilience or mitigation or mitigating against climate shocks in the future.
After a successful tour of duty, he returned to Malawi on Sunday evening, June 9, 2024, from South Korea through Kamuzu International Airport. As fate had it, this would be his last public appearance, as Dr. Chilima died in a plane crash in Chikangawa Forest on Monday, June 10, 2024, on his way to attend the burial of Malawi's former Attorney General and Justice Minister, Raf Kasambara. On Wednesday, June 12, 2024, a somber mood engulfed Kamuzu International Airport in Lilongwe as the bodies of Vice President Saulos Klaus Chilima and 8 others arrived from Chikangawa Forest. President Dr. Lazarus Chakwera led Malawians in welcoming the bodies. The president also declared 21 days of national mourning and that the late Dr. Saulos Chilima will be honored with a state funeral. Come Thursday, 14 June 2024, His Excellency Dr. Lazarus Chakwera attended the Requiem Mass of the Vice President at St. Patrick Catholic Church in Area 18 in Lilongwe. The following morning, the body of the late Dr. Saulos Chilima laid in state at the Parliament building where President Dr. Lazarus Chakwera led Malawians to pay their last respect. The body was taken to Bingu National Stadium for prayers the following day. Sean Chilima, the son of the late Dr. Saulos Chilima, delivered a eulogy at his father's state funeral service where he praised his father's contributions to Malawi's development and the impact his dad has had on many lives.
When does a man die? When he is hit by a bullet? No. When he suffers a disease? No. When he eats a soup made out of a poisonous mushroom? No. A man dies when he's forgotten. Even though my dad is physically not here anymore, his legacy will live on in the hearts of the people he touched. Instead of looking at my dad's passing as a sad event, even though I feel pain, I will celebrate the life that he led.
President Dr. Lazarus Chakwera delivered his tribute and recognized the late Vice President's life and service to Malawi. He praised Dr. Chilima's dedication to the country and entrusted the nation to God.
Ngati pali chinthu chimodzi chimene naphunzira kwa Dr. Saulos Klaus Chilima mu zaka zinayi zimene ndakhala ndikugwira nawo ntchito ndi ubwino wokhala ndi munthu woleza mtima, munthu wokhala bwino ndi aliyense, munthu wosatengera zolakwa za ena ku mtima, munthu wosasunga mangawa, munthu wosasanyalira dziko lake, komanso munthu wopirira pa nthawi yomwe zinthu sizikuonekera bwino, sizikuyendera bwino. Tata ya munthu wofunikira kwambiri, ndipo imfa imeneyi timva kuwawa nthawi yayitali. Chifukwa ntchito zabwino zomwe apanga Dr. Saulos Klaus Chilima mdziko muno zakhudza anthu ambiri ndipo zosawerengeka. Ndipo pamene mitima yathu yasweka, Ambuye akufungatireni ndipo Mzimu Woyera akutonthozeni pamene tikupempha Yesu kuti mzimu wa Saulos Klaus Chilima uwuse mu mtendere.
After the prayers at Bingu National Stadium, the late Dr. Saulos Chilima's body was taken to Nsipe in Nchewu district, where he was laid to rest on Monday, June 17, 2024. During the burial service, Archbishop Thomas Msusa preached that the tragic death of the Vice President should not bring about confusion and disagreements among Malawians. He asked Malawians to embody the late Dr. Saulos Chilima's love for peace and unity.
Ku St. Patrick's madera ena, a Vice President amanyamula mbale. Ndikumatolera ndalama eti, taonani munthu wotero. A Vice President amasenza ntanda. A Vice President amavala chija cha chipembedzo kuyesa kuwathandiza anthu kuti akhale bata ndi mtendere. Ine ndikuganiza kuti tikafufuza za moyo wawo pa zaka 5 zimenezi ndithu alembedwa m'mabuku kuti ndi wodala, ndipo tizafika apo.
As the body of the late Dr. Saulos Chilima was laid to rest, he was accorded a 19-gun salute, long trumpet post, and a guard of honor by the Malawi Defense Force. Finally, the President, Dr. Lazarus Chakwera, former presidents, his wife Mary, children Sean and Elizabeth, relatives and other dignitaries laid their wreaths to bid farewell to the Vice President.
Mvula silephera kugwa chifukwa zovala zako sizinatani sizinaume. Kumalawi kuno anthu akufuna kusintha ndipo kumalawi kuno zinthu zisinthadi.
Dr. Chilima's charisma made him a popular and respected figure in Malawi, and his leadership inspired many Malawians to work towards a better future for the country. As a shining star in the firmament of Malawian history, may his life and legacy continue to inspire us all.